Magandang gabi mga ka-jazz. It's another Thursday night and you know that what it means. It's time to talk, empower, and slay here on Jazz Girls. I'm your host, Jazel Velarde, and today we're tackling a topic na medyo tabu pa rin sa dinner tables natin. Bakit bang daming kababaihan ngayon na tila no muna sa kasal at anak? Is success still measured by a wedding ring or are we rewriting the rules? Joining me tonight are two powerhouses, the multifaceted beauty queen and host, Miss Jasmine Omay, and the fearless, award-winning journalist, Joanna Luna. Welcome to the show, girls.
Well, thank you for having us.
Yes. You guys are so beautiful.
Magandang gabi. Yes, likewise, kayo din.
How are you? How are you?
I'm okay, I'm fine. Medyo busy lang.
Empowered, gaya nga ng Women's Month this March.
And thank you, nandito kayo ngayon. Anyway, diretsuhin ko na kayo, no? For you girls, no, since we're talking about empowerment, about women, empowering another women, no? For you guys, no, how do you define success?
Okay, so for me, success kasi is always creating something that is bigger to what you just achieved. Parang ako kasi, for me, I'm very goal-driven. So last month, I hosted an international pageant that every pageant fans knows in Bolivia. Yes, so parang right after that, I'm thinking, okay, I'm already here in the Bolivia stage. Parang I've already made it. So ano ba yung next? So it's always that hunger of you wanting to try more and more and making something bigger the next time.
How about you, Joanna?
Ako kasi goal ko talaga is to have a peaceful rest. So para sa akin yung
I'm
success.
sorry, peaceful?
Yung rest sa gabi.
peaceful
Tulog.
rest.
Ganyan.
Yeah.
Kasi para sa akin, yun yung everyday na ni-strive ko. Kasi kapag hindi ko nakukuha yung success na yun, hindi mo ako mapapakinabangan ng kinabukasan ng buong araw na energized.
Sa bagay, iba-iba talaga definition ng success.
Yes.
With you, with your career,
Yes.
with you, with your peace of mind. Sa iba naman, successful kapag feeling nila beautiful sila that day, nakain nila yung gusto nilang pagkain. But for you, Jasmine, as a beauty queen, people expect you kasi to have it all, diba? Because you have all the beauty. You also definitely have brains, diba?
Diba?
Including a fairy tale ending. Isn't it a pressure? Like, nakakaramdam ka ba ng, because I have it all, kailangan, I have to settle down?
No. Well, ako I don't feel that way. Kasi for one, wala naman nagpe-pressure sa akin to settle down. And at the same time, wala yung mga tita mo sa mga dinners na nag-a-ask sa'yo, di ba?
Kailan ka
kailan
mag-aasawa?
Kailan ka magpapakasal? Walang ganun. And I guess I am also not there at the point where if ma-pressure man ako ng ibang tao, is mape-pressure talaga ako na, oo nga, kailan ba? Parang ganun. Wala siya sa akin because right now, I am mostly focusing on my career and just enjoying what's happening to me.
Okay. How about you, Joanna? Kasi you've been in a long-term, very long-term relationship. Does your partner feel the same way na, alam mo yun, it's about, is it about time na, kasi sometimes, di ba, how long were you together? I'm sorry if I'm...
Okay, 2 years na.
Di ba, ang tagal na. Actually, hindi rin siya ganun katagal kung iisipin mo. But yung iba kasi umaabot ng sometimes 6 months na.
Yes.
Papakasal na, 1 year.
Yeah.
But for you, sa tingin mo, do you feel that pressure na parang, siya na, para sa akin?
Meron, actually dapat mga men kasi, mga lalaki talaga ang nagde-decide kung kailan sila kailangan mag-settle, di ba?
Yes.
Parang sila muna yung maging ready bago ako. Kasi hindi ko nakikita yung sarili ko na makakasama ko yung lalaki na hindi pa pala ready sa akin. So, I think ako, kalad ka rin ako. Kalad ka rin ako to the point na, pag nag-propose ka, sige, okay. Pag-iisipan pa natin kasi hindi naman after proposal, andyan na agad yung kasal eh. There's engagement, preparations and everything. So, para sa akin, walang pressure sa part kasi namin. Actually, my boyfriend and I, 40 years yung age gap namin. So,
I was about to ask you that.
Matured side talaga. Kung saan mo gusto, sige, yun muna.
Teka lang, na-intriga ako. Kasi di ba pag 40 years age ka?
40 years age
I mean, sobrang laki ng difference.
Yes.
Mahirap ba? Like, example, di ba sabi nga nila kapag mas mature yung partner mo, gusto nila yung baby.
Yeah.
At the same time with you as women, babae, gusto natin tayo bini-baby. Ganun ka rin ba?
Nasanay na lang din. Actually,
You guys baby talk?
Yeah!
Like, you're
Meron pa
ganon,
kaming
di ba?
endearment.
Cute.
May endearment pa kami,
yes.
di ba? So, dapat hindi siya mawawala. Yung, kung ano lang, normal na relationship, yun pa rin. Kumbaga, nagpapa-baby ka, may times din, kasi pag magkarelasyon kasi kayo, yun lalabas na lang, innate na lang parang,
Lalabas na lang.
maglalambing kung maglalambing.
How about you? Are you with somebody? Are you dating someone? Secret.
Hindi
Hindi
pwede
makasagot.
i-disclose.
Very beauty queen yung sagot. I am not yet married, that's for sure.
Not yet married. Pero what's your take? Kasi kapag halimbawang ganyan, 40 years age gap, what's your take about it?
Well, I don't know yet kasi I'm not so sure if that's what I want. Well, kasi for me, I know what I truly want from men.
How about younger men?
Diba?
You're okay?
I'm okay just as long as I'm well taken care of.
Tsaka hindi
Yes.
hindi minor.
Yes,
Wag
and at
naman
the same
yun.
time, yeah, pero meron kasing iba-ibang ways on how they would take care of you, di ba?
Yes.
There are certain men who would say, I'll take care of you by providing. There are certain men who would say, I'll take care of you by showing physical acts of love. And siguro kasi yung mom ko was very nurturing to me. Growing up talagang, kasi only child ako. So parang na-realize ko rin to parang recently na parang siguro what I need from men is not just the financial part, not the yung security ba that they're talking about. It's the physical acts of love, like
Love
what my mom
language.
did. Yes, yung
Love
my
language.
love language, yes. To take care of me talaga na andun siya. Because before, women would be the other way around, di ba? Sila yung magte-take care dun sa guy,
Yes.
pagluto, paglaba.
Ngayon, dapat parehas marunong
Yes, it's a give and take
yes,
situation.
magbigay at mag-receive.
Very modern. I love it. Diba? Do you think ikaw, Jasmine, for you, no? Kasi you are also a lotto host, diba? Hindi ka lang beauty queen, diba? This becoming a lotto host taught you anything about luck versus hard work? Were you lucky? Hindi ka ba nag-audition?
Hindi. O, hindi ako lucky. Oh my gosh.
Okay. You were handpicked.
Hindi. Actually, ang funny because when I became a lotto host, I was actually working. I was
Bagay naman
hosting
sa'yo,
an event.
You're so bubbly. Sarap kausap mo.
I'm hosting parang government event yon. So, that day, morning yun parang nandun si GM.
Okay,
I'm not sure
okay.
if pwede to ikwento ka. Anyway, nandun sila. Okay. People who's working with PCSO. Tapos, parang one segment na nag-break, parang may lumapit sa akin na girl. Sabi niya, are you available to audition sa host for PCSO? Tapos sabi ko, okay naman po. Tapos sabi niya, okay, sige, I'll give you my socials, ganyan. And ang funny kasi, from Tarlac din siya, which is my province. So
okay.
same kami. Tapos, she messaged me the next day and pumunta na ako nun sa PCSO and after that, parang audition, I was already in. So, parang nakita talaga ako, nag-screening din talaga ako, if you would say, kasi nakita ako doon when I was hosting. So maybe there was something with my skill that they wanted to bring.
Yeah. Siguro yung personality mo pa lang, na siguro pagkita sila.
Oo.
Diba?
Yes,
Kaya,
ang daldal ko rin
Favorite ng camera.
Oo.
Ganun eh. Maganda ka yung angle mo sa camera.
Tsaka madaldal.
Madaldal.
very bubbly eh.
Yes.
Pagdating mo lang di ba? Tawa na ng tawa. Sarap kausap. How
So,
about
hindi
you?
siya luck, so hard work.
Hard work, yeah.
I think
also
it's a
do believe
combination
in
of
hard work.
both.
Mm.
Diba?
Really?
Kasi,
Well, yeah, what are the
isang
odds na
event
nandun
eh.
sila that day?
yes, oo, yeah. Pwede namang wala siya doon, di ba?
Yeah.
Iba yung napili.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oo, di ba? How about you, Joanna? No?
Yeah.
As a journalist, you see the reality of the world. Does the current state of the world affect your desire to have kids?
Yes. Yes, kasi ako ay may pinag-aaral na 2 kapatid. So, nakikita ko na sobrang hirap yung sa side ng parents ko. Sobrang hirap na na mag-raise ng anak yun pa lang at magpaaral.
Tama.
Kasi yung education natin sa Philippines ay mahal.
Oo.
Lalo na yung mga gusto ng kapatid ko ay doctors, nurses, yun yung kanilang tinatahak na ano. So kung nakakaapekto nga ba yung ating situation dito sa Philippines, yes. Economic ano pa lang, may crisis talaga.
Is it the reason why you don't want to get married pa? Because you're somehow breadwinner?
Yeah. May ganong factor. Kasi, di ba, paano ko nga naman i-give yung best ko kung kulang pa rin yung na-receive ko? Yung kulang na, I mean, hindi pa naman tayo kung wealth talaga pag-uusapan. So, uunahin ko munang magbigay sa aking pamilya before magkaroon ako ng sarili kong pamilya.
Ayoko na sanang laliman, pero gusto ko pang mas malalim. Kasi diba, kasi not everybody kasi, like, sometimes, yung mga ibang kababaihan, lalo na every time I watch podcasts, you know, I listen to podcasts, may mga nagko-complain na bakit sila yung panganay, bakit sila yung breadwinner.
Yes.
Don't you feel that, you know, na parang,
Actually, gitna ako.
okay.
Okay. Pang-gitna ako.
Panggitna.
But may ate kasi, nauna siyang ng family. So, imbes na
So, napasa sa'yo.
napasa.
I think it's a Filipino trait
Tradition.
talaga.
Tradition,
yes,
culture.
Na parang nasa atin talaga siya na you have to give back.
Give back.
Diba? So, nag-expand na lang siya doon sa family.
Yes.
Sa kahit saan eh.
Kahit nga hindi mo, hindi mismong family niya,
Yes,
relative lang.
yes.
Pag nangangailangan, you have to, sige,
nga,
tulong
sa bagay,
tayo.
Pag Pilipino, di ba, sabihin, pinapaaral ako ng tita ko. Di ba?
Yes, may
no?
ganun. Nasa abroad si tita.
For you, Jasmine, is self-love a valid substitute for romantic love in your current situation?
Most definitely. Kasi when you value self-love, so you put yourself first, diba? And I guess that's one of the things that are so important. So important. Kasi when you put yourself first, you know who you are, diba? Hindi mo ika-cut short yung sarili mo just to fit into what other people need. Di ba? Parang hindi ka people pleaser.
Yes.
Yung mga ganon, di ba?
Tsaka guys, 2026 na.
Yes.
Tama na. Choose yourself na.
Choose yourself.
Yes.
So, tigilan na yan kung feeling nila. Bahala ka, basta ikaw maganda ka. Di ba?
Yes.
Ganun dapat lagi ang mentality.
Yes.
Right?
And dapat you get all the things that you need
Yes.
in ways of, like yung sinabi niya kanina, yung pagpapahinga.
Yeah.
Diba? That's also
hindi lang
putting
naman
yourself
becoming
first.
beautiful eh.
Yes.
Pag self-love, hindi lang
Diba?
puro ganda
Pagpahinga.
yan. Peace of mind,
Yes.
yung tama, tulog ka sa gabi. Diba?
Mental
Hindi ka
health.
constipated, isa pa yon.
Success yun!
Di ba?
Small wins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Many women feel their career, Joanna, no, might stall if they get pregnant first. Like with your case, no, kasi like what you mentioned kanina, parang you have to, you know, set aside a little of settling down kasi nga, you know, you're providing for your siblings, for your family, no. As somebody in the media for a very long time, what's your take about this?
Talagang pag women, ano ka na kasi, nagbuntis ka na sa media, matagal kang mawawala. Ako kasi bilang newsy person, parang news writer, nag-news, newsy. may knowledge ako sa news. Ang matagal na pagkawala ay parang isang klase ng paghina, parang weakness side namin yun. Because we have this, ano nangyari nung ganitong buwan? Ano nangyari nung ngayon? So parang meron ka agad na recurring sa mind mo na, alam ko yan, ngayon. So parang maganda ka tignan kasi you are full of knowledge, di ba? So kapag nawala ka, lalo na yung mga nganak ka, tapos syempre yung all your attention ay nandun sa kid. Ako kasi nasasabi ko lang to dahil wala pa po kasi sa mindset ko yung magkaroon nga ng ganito, magkaroon ng baby. Pero hindi ko naman nilalahat ng mga newsy persons na nagkaroon ng anak ay na parang nawala, nahinto sa kanilang professions ay mga parang, kumbaga, naligaw na landas. Hindi naman ganon. Kumbaga, parang sa akin lang, parang ang hina ko lang siguro tignan kapag nawala ako dito sa track ko. Kaya gusto ko, hanggat kaya ko pa, kasi gusto ko rin talaga, passion ko po talagang gawin to. Dito muna ako.
At saka I notice nowadays, yung generation ngayon, late din sila mag-asawa.
Sobrang late.
Very career-driven.
Yeah.
Halos lahat ng generation.
That's true.
Parang nasanay tayo, 18, meron pa nga teenage pregnancy tayo dati, di ba? So ngayon, wala.
Ay, meron ba? 18?
Dati, bukod
Nung
pa
panahon
sa...
ng nanay ko.
Yes.
Actually, late pa nga yung 18. Merong 15, di ba? Meron na agad.
Panahon ng lola ko yun.
Kasi,
Sure ako doon.
Kasi
meron,
yung nanay ko naman 21. Hi, mom.
kasi yung lola ko pa nga, ang dami niyang anak. So, 11 yung magkakapatid, di ba? So, parang,
my God.
yun yung yaman nila, the kids they have. Eh, ngayon
Hindi
kasi,
kasi dati rin wala siguro magawa yung mga tao.
Yes,
no? So
very
they were just-
limited kasi yung choices for women before.
Oo, di ba?
Diba?
Tsaka usually parang very, like the traditional na yung lalaki lang yung
Nagtatrabaho.
nagtatrabaho. Yung babae will take care of the
Correct.
family. So part of taking care is syempre your husband, kaya nakakabuo sila ng ganung karami.
yes. Masaya si husband.
How about you, Jazz? What's your take on that?
Kasi for me, being pregnant is fully accepting na you are coming into this situation na talagang dapat in unison lahat ng decision sa katawan mo.
Oo.
Mental, career-wise, physical. You have to dedicate a whole lot of effort if you're trying to get pregnant. Well, for me, it's not something that I am in currently, so wala pa ako doon. Although I'm 26. When I was a kid, I would think na, siguro by the time I'm 24, I'm getting married.
Ako, 23.
Iniisip ko yun. Iniisip
You're
ko
23
yun.
now.
No, 27.
You're 27
23
now. 23 by the time you
iniisip
thought.
niya.
Naisip ko na,
Yes.
sabi ko, magkakaroon ako ng family of 5, mga ganyan.
Yes!
na
Ganun
bago?
ako. To me, sabi ko 24, I'll get married, 26, or
What happened?
27,
I'm
pwede
sure
na
you're
akong
dating
mag-ano.
somebody, no? You're very beautiful. Imposibleng wala ka namang dinidate.
Pero kasi, now that, alam mo, to me kasi, a lot of people say, yung mga friends ko na mas matatanda sa akin, sinasabi nila, yung career mo kasi, it's for this time being.
Yes.
Diba?
may
Like what
ganon.
we do in the news, what we do with hosting, parang you savor it now while it's there.
Yes.
Kasi we'll never know, maybe after 5 years or when I turn 30, more than 30,
Kasi may
parang
mga
mawala na.
hinuhubog pa.
Yes,
Diba? May mga gagraduate pa.
yes.
Baka matanggalan na nila kami ng, di ba, nasa shadow na lang kami. So, etong
And you
time-
might not be the choice tomorrow.
Yes, yes,
So to
that's
me kasi, parang now that I am
gets.
also here at this stage, parang inisip ko, other than the career level, other than dating,
Yes.
other than everything, parang I'm still in a mission of knowing who I am. At 26, I am not fully there na,
Yes.
masasabi ko na, okay, ito na ako. I'm like this. So, hindi pa rin ako satisfied to my achievements up to this day.
Yes.
So, I still want more maybe before I go to entering motherhood.
Doon sa sinasabi ko, linawin ko lang yung sa paghina. Alam niyo yung postpartum ngayon, yung ganun, ayokong maranasan. Kasi, di ba, but once na nanganak ka na, yun sabi ko nga kayo na full attention dun sa kid. Tapos dun pang may iisipin pa akong may pinag-aaral pa ako. So, how kayang i-manage ng katawan ko yun. So, I'm scared of postpartum, yung mga nauusap, stress,
And mental health.
mental
Yes,
health.
problems.
If you think that you're too young to settle, what do you think is the perfect age to settle? Kasi, like with women, sabi nga nila, di ba, there's this, what we call biological clock. Like when you
Yes.
turn at the age of 35 to 37, mahirapan ka na raw mag-baby.
Oo.
Or ang daming, anong tawag po dun sa yung parang ang daming mong risk. High
High
risk ka
risk.
na mag-pregnant.
Yeah.
Yes. Andiyan yung diabetes, pwedeng
Yeah.
yung chronic heart diseases, pwedeng makuha nung
So
baby.
para sa inyo, anong age yung perfect to settle down? Like kasi 2 years ago, dapat gusto mo na mag-settle down. Ikaw naman, 3 years ago, 4 years
4 years
ago,
ago.
right? So ilang taon kung namumove?
Actually, depende siya eh. Parang now that we're very much aware kung ano na nangyayari sa mundo
Yeah.
and with the, like what she said earlier, parang yung mga economic things that are happening. I don't think, if settling down means finding the love of your life and being together, I think anytime.
Anytime.
Pero, you know,
You
yung...
feel that, no?
Oo.
Yes.
Ano na talaga?
Yes.
Go na.
And that's okay. That's any time that you want. Pero yung iba na din kasi yung usapan when you both have plans on getting pregnant. yun na yun. Kasi,
So okay ka lang na magpakasal muna, not to get pregnant pa?
Ayun. Pwedeng ganon.
Pwedeng ganon. Yeah, it's an option, right? Pero kasi, iba din yung papasukin mo yung pregnancy. I guess that's the time clock that's running.
Yeah.
Yung pagiging ready ng isang babae, the perfect time, the healthiest that she could be when she's gonna get pregnant.
So yun, nilinawin natin. Pwedeng kasal muna bago the
Yes.
kid. Bago magbuntis.
Ako, for me, ikaw.
Ako din.
Oh,
Yun yung sinasabi ko.
Ayun. Pwede naman pala
Pwede
yun.
naman
no?
yun.
Pero kasi kanina you mentioned, di ba, Joanna, you wanted to wait pa for the partner to propose. Hindi na ba uso ngayon na yung babae na nagpro-propose?
Ay, ayoko
Haven't
nun.
seen.
Kung meron man sa social media. Pero ayoko ng ganun part.
Okay.
Kasi kung sa traditional way pa rin tayo, yan kailangan. Kahit ka mamanhigan parang gusto ko pa rin may ganun.
Oo naman.
Gusto mo
May
yung
ganun.
namamanhikan pa din. How about
Very
you?
traditional din.
Okay lang ba sa'yo? What's your take? Example, yung babae nagpropose sa lalaki.
Wow.
Very traditional pa rin ako.
traditional.
Yeah, so I would
So
say
ako lang
na,
pala yung ganito?
Ikaw
nag-propose?
No, but it's okay kasi napapanood ko yun. And surprisingly, okay naman siya if both are already in the place.
Pero
na they're
18
ready.
years na kami together, ha?
Well, congratulations.
Matagal-tagal yung 18 years.
Yes.
Yeah, well, just a quick story. I remember back then kasi I asked my husband, hindi po ba ako papakasalan? And then my
Pero
husband,
that's not asking him.
Oo.
basta sinabi ko yun.
Nag-ano ka lang. Nag-wonder.
And then sabi ng asawa ko sa akin, ba't ba hindi mo ako hintayin mag-propose? And then I perfectly remember what I told my husband. Bakit hindi pa ako? Anyway, sa aming pagbabalik, pag-usapan natin, mas mahirap lang bang maghanap ng partner na di may insecure o talaga bang choice ito ng kanilang pinili? At ano nga bang non-negotiables kina Joanna and Jasmine pagdating sa pagpapakasal at pag-aanak? Lahat lang yan sa pagbabalik ng Jazz Girls.
"2025 was a meaningful year for Bingo Plus Foundation. As their purpose grew, it was time for a new chapter. Introducing DigiPlus Foundation.
Education is the bridge to opportunities. Through the Future Smart program, we empower learners and educators nationwide. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply learning for a better future.
Healthcare should come with no barriers. Kalusugan Plus delivers medical missions, and Embrace Plus mental health support, which empower every Filipino through compassionate and accessible healthcare. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply healing. One patient, one community at a time.
Every dream deserves a chance. In Wish Plus, we grant wishes, empowering individuals, families, and communities together with their partners. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply hope, dignity, and possibilities.
Disasters don't wait. Through the Bayanihan Plus program, we mobilize immediate response and recovery efforts. At DigiPlus Foundation, we multiply the spirit of Bayanihan across the nation.
DigiPlus Foundation is committed to delivering on our promise to bring help within everyone's reach. When support becomes accessible, impact doesn't just grow, it multiplies.
And let's get real. Ang daming tita sa reunions na nagtatanong, kailan ba mag-aasawa or hahabol ka pa ba sa kalendaryo? Let's talk about this, though. Joanna, you're in a long-term relationship, and Jasmine, you're you're out there conquering stages. Now, let's talk about why we are saying wait lang or no muna, thanks. Kasi kanina napag-usapan na natin to, diba? Because you guys, ikaw, yung priority mo is about your family. And then ikaw naman, your priority is about your career. Kasi while you're young and it's there, you want to grab it. Tama ba ako? Diba? How do you handle yung kapag may nagtatanong sa inyo na kailan ka ba ikakasal? And, di ba nakaka-pressure?
Yes.
Nakaka-pressure. Kasi sabi ko nga, nasa lalaki pa rin. Para sa akin, nasa lalaki pa rin talaga. So, kung ako sasagot dun sa mga questions na ganyan, kung pwede lang ngayon na pero hindi mo talaga pwede pangunahan.
Yes.
Kung kakasal, darating at darating. Pero wala akong masagot talaga. Pero nakaka-pressure lang siya.
Anong ginagawa mo? Inihirapan mo?
Hindi, sasabihin ko lang next
Sabagay,
question.
ang rude eh, no? Ihirapan mo yung tita mo.
Next question.
Next question.
Well, sa akin kasi yung mga tita ko, feeling ko aware sila na we are evolving right now as women. So, hindi na kami well, for me, in my case, alam nila where I am at my career at this point. So, hindi sila masyadong pressuring at that point. So, sa akin, hindi siya mahirap. And at the same time, if na-ask siya, parang, I'm not
Manageable.
there. I'm not there.
Is it harder for a successful women to find a partner who isn't intimidated?
Yeah.
Like, you guys, kasi you're a beauty queen, you're a host, you do a lot of things. You're an award-winning journalist. For so long, you're in media. You're always in front of the camera. Hindi ba sila ano sa inyo? Parang...
Actually, that's very hard. You know, to be in a relationship na intimidated sa'yo yung partner mo. And I guess, if that's the case, hindi din talaga siya mag-work.
Hindi siya tatagal.
Yes.
Hindi siya tatagal.
I had a situation before na ganon.
Parang
na,
you felt, did you felt like your partner's competing with you?
not in a sense na competing, pero sa kanya na yon na problem. Kasi he's very intimidated with me na, nanalo siya ng ganito, ganito na yung nangyayari sa kanya, I need to do something.
Ay, wait. Ano to?
Previews.
That's
Previous,
I mean,
yes.
kayo
Matagal.
na, then bigla kang nanalo sa pageants, nag-boom yung career.
Situationship.
I see.
Situationship.
Okay.
Yes, tas parang something like that. Tapos, since ganun na nga iniisip niya, parang it wasn't in a good decision for both of us to proceed. So, medyo na-derail na yung relationship moving forward. Yes. So, it didn't happen.
Ikaw, Joanna, have you ever felt guilty for prioritizing a big scoop over personal anniversary?
Yeah, mararamdaman mong guilty, lalo na kapag it's a main event ng relationship. Diba? Kahit nga Valentine's Day, pag wala ka man lang maibigay. Ako kasi giver ako eh. Yun yung love language ko. Ako nag-give. At saka sa kabutihang palad, giver din yung partner ko. So, talagang nagja-jive kami sa mga bagay. Pag ganitong big scoop, like nung February 14, kasi bago lang ako dito eh. Kakalipat ko lang ba ng company.
Yes.
So, I have to focus muna dito. Hindi pa kami nagkita. Nagkita na pala kami last Sunday.
So, ibig sabihin, almost 1 month? Once na kayo nakita?
Oo, may ganon.
Okay lang sa kanya yun?
Okay lang din. Kasi pares kaming, pag meron tayong Sabado o Linggo na, na day off, bahay muna tayo. Kasi gusto ko talaga pahinga. At minsan, yung nahanap naming pahinga, nasa ibang bansa naman kami.
Ay, pwede na rin. Okay na
Matagal
rin.
naman yun. Matagal naman kaming magkasama.
Pwede na rin. Okay na rin yun, di ba? Do you think, Jasmine, ngayon, the Gen Z and millennials' definition of success is very selfish or just self-aware?
I think self-aware. No, I don't think it's selfish. I don't think any version of success is selfish. Diba? Because when you're out there trying to figure out ano nga ba yung success for you, I think it's just building blocks to know who you are as a person and to better know yourself in the future. So I don't think it's selfish. Diba?
Self-aware.
Hindi naman. Yeah, self-aware.
And also, Joanna, this being an award-winning journalist feel more permanent than a marriage contract?
Sa ngayon, sa kasalukuyang nararanasan ng Pilipinas, actually, maraming relationship talaga na napupunta naman talaga sa marriage. Pero yung marriage, masaya ba? Diba ganon? So sa akin kasi yung pag sinabi nating permanent, siguro yung career ko, pag inuna mo talaga siya, kasi wala kang siguro makakaaway mo or ano mo sa trabaho, is mga kasama mo lang. Pero yung sa relationship kasi, pag dalawa na kayong magkaaway, yung kumbaga, hindi okay yung, uy, ganun, hindi mo mararamdaman na
Pero wala namang
happy.
fairy tale. Lahat naman ng marriage may away.
Yes, depende sa away.
Yes.
Oh, pero
depende sa
cheating
away.
yan, depende sa away.
Depende.
Depende sa away.
Correct.
Oh, kasi pag niloko ka ng harap-harapan, no, ano
Hindi
na
mo
yun.
napapatawa.
Na-negotiable yun. Bye.
Ikaw rin. Like that.
Pag
Oo
cheating, marami pa dyan. Diba? May ganon.
Oh, bye-bye kayo. Okay, loloko-loko dito, ha? Goodbye kayo sa dalawang to. Anyway, as a host, Jasmine, no, you're always on... Is your me time now your non-negotiable measurement of success?
I wouldn't say non-negotiable, pero very much needed. Kasi for me, I'm always on the go, laging umaalis, laging madaming ginagawa, laging nasa work,
Kasi hindi
you
ka
know.
lang nag-ano, di ba? Hindi ka lang nag-host, nag-lot,
Yes.
nag-assist sa
Event.
loto. Marami ka rin ginagawa. Event. You do
Yes,
events
I
also.
do modeling too. I do commercials. Tapos, recently, we've been working overseas for Fashion Week. Yung mga ganyan. So,
So you also attend yung mga Fashion Week overseas?
yes,
Okay.
nito, this Feb, I attended New York Fashion Week. So, this
Okay.
March, I have another one na naman. So, to me, it's not like non-negotiable, pero much needed. Kasi when your body tells you to rest, you really have to listen. Diba? Kasi kakampi, other than yourself, it's your body. Yung talagang kakampi mo. So, you need all the rest that you can get. So, if I have time, I do take a rest. I would say.
Diba? Yung ganun pa lang na negotiable na what if ano ka pa, meron ka pang family na, well,
Yes,
ite-taken care of.
That's why you have to make good decisions.
May timeline.
Yes, there's a
For the both of you, if you could tell your 20-year-old self one thing about men and career, what it would be?
Career.
career.
Stay focused muna sa career at yung men na makikilala mo ay naiintindihan ka. And will wait for you.
Oh, yes. Ako sasabihin ko sa, ano bang,
20-year-old self.
naku, hindi 20. Mas bata pa. Siguro sa 40-year-old niya. 14.
14.
Yes, kasi doon nagpaplano yung utak ko eh. Nung 14 ako, I would say, hindi totoo yan. Hindi totoo na ikakasal ka ng 24, mabubuntis ka ng 26. That's not true. So, you still have more in your life at the same time. Just enjoy the days.
In your field, no, Joanna, no, are women with children treated differently than those who are single?
Kung hindi nila napangalagaan yung kanilang physical appearance, yes. Yeah. Kasi humaharap tayo sa camera, so you have to be laging presentable. Diba? So kapag di ba kasi kapag nanganak ka, yung body mo hindi naman magiging in shape agad ulit eh. So it'll take time. So kung natigil ka sa bahay ng matagal, syempre you gain weight, medyo iba yung yung treatment. Kung humaharap ka sa camera.
O sa bagay,
So
kasi
there's-
may mga tao rin talagang medyo harsh eh. No?
Oh.
Yes,
May mga
totoo.
tao doon, ang taba mo today. Hindi nila alam,
Ganun
ang
pa
sakit
lang.
nun sa sa
tatama.
iisipin nila yun, diba? How about for you, Jasmine? No? Is financial independence the ultimate husband for the modern women?
No.
I know.
Yes. Kasi I believe a modern woman is someone who takes responsibility of everything that she wants. So if she wants this, kung gusto mo nito, kaya mong bilhin dapat for yourself.
Yes.
And I do believe you don't need a man to buy you some stuff. Parang ganon. And I would say na, ako kasi naniniwala ko, my life shouldn't be relying on a man in a financial aspect, right? Kasi,
Tsaka magtatali ka dun.
oo.
Yes.
At saka,
Sasakal.
di ba? And let's face it, parang if a man gives you this type of financial, I would say, support, di ba? Like talagang give in talaga ng kung anong gusto mo. There's something in return there.
Yes.
Na talaga naman na you will have to stop what you're doing at some point, even if you love it, di ba? Kasi just to give and take. Kasi it's, a relationship is a give
Giving
and
back.
take. Yes. So what if naman nagloko yung husband, di ba? Or what? So you're left out alone, di ba? Without
You're left with
anything.
nothing.
Yes.
No
So you
money,
need to
no
know how
anything.
to, yes, you need to know how to stand on your own.
Dapat marunong ka mag-strive talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi at the end of the day, cargo mo yung sarili mo. Hindi kakargo ng ibang tao. Lalo paano kapag wala nang naibigay? Magiging masama ka na sa kanya. Yung parang, kumbaga, ano yung magiging attitude mo kapag wala na? So, dapat parehas kayong nag-strive hard para kung ano man yung gusto nyo, nabibili nyo, nakukuha nyo.
Is it possible to have everything, or is it a lie that we tell to most women? Kasi di ba may mga gayon, swerte, sana all.
Yeah,
Di ba may mga ganon, you have all the career, you have all the money, you have happy family. Pero hindi naman nila alam, baka may ibang, each one has their own battles. Diba?
Yeah.
For you guys, ano sa inyo? What's your take on that?
Wala sa akin lahat. Wala sa akin yung everything. Pero masaya na ako kung anong meron ako. Kung maniniwala tayo na dapat yung woman, yung babae, ay nasa kanya lahat. Parang, paano yung mga guys? Parang sa akin kasi kung ano yung meron ako, dito lang ako, masaya na ako.
How about you?
To me naman, it's a lie when you say, I have it all. Like for me, madami kasing nagsasabi sa akin, I always get these comments na parang, masyado swerte kasi siya, pretty privilege, yung mga ganyan. But
that's true naman, pretty privilege.
pero at some point, I worked
Hindi niya
hard.
mapipigilan.
Yes. I don't like kasi my work to be overshadowed with the opportunities I have now. That's one of my hatest thing in the world talaga.
But you're not lang naman beautiful. Everybody should know that na he's not lang beautiful.
Yun yung isa
He's
sa mga
funny.
mahirap. Yes, exactly.
He's funny also,
There's
di
more
ba?
to this person.
Oo, kasi it's so nice to work with somebody na, very fun, very masayang kasama, di ba?
Yes,
Kesa laging
that's
galit.
true. Exactly. And at the same time kasi, parang for us, sa mga beauty queen, di ba? Parang lagi nilang nasasabi na sana all nasa kanya.
Oo nga. Hindi ako
Hindi din
naniniwala.
talaga. Because before I remember, there were times na, nung nagsisimula pa lang ako sa hosting, I think this was 2021, tumatanggap ako ng mga work na walang bayad. Tumatanggap ako ng work na walang bayad. Ako pa yung mamamasahe sa akin, ako pa yung magdadala ng gown, ako pa yung magmi-makeup, just to get recognized out there. So I didn't have it easy.
Yes.
Diba? So,
Oo nga.
Yeah. And may mga times sa mga castings sa sasabihin na, okay, beauty queen siya. So magaling ba siya? Yung mga ganon.
Kaya
So,
nagsisimula ng inggit.
yes,
Diba?
that's true.
Yeah, hindi nila nalaman yung becoming what you are now. There's a struggle behind that. At sa susunod sa Jazz Girls, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay ang legacy, kung paano ba nila gustong magmarka sa kani-kanilang karera. At syempre, ano ang kanilang payo sa mga babae sa ngayon na nag-iisip pa kung gusto ba talaga nila magpamilya or not, no? Lahat ng yan sa Jazz Girls, dyan lang kayo.
If coffee is your religion, Italy is where your gods live. Here, we honor the barista, not the coffee machine. Because coffee is like life. It's all about how you make it. When your barista is the best, you can taste love in every cup. Our barista is the best. Bravo, Filipino.
I am DJ, I am the Philippines.
We're down to our last segment. It's clear na hindi lang pagiging asawa o ina ang sukatan ng halaga natin. We are leaders, storytellers, and game changers. To our guests, let's look forward, no? Jasmine, for you, what is the next title or crown you want to achieve that has nothing to do with pageantry?
Yeah, actually, I asked myself that very question. Parang madami kasi akong plans for myself. I think yung mga kailangan kong gawin in the next few years, ganyan. Pero pag nandun na ako, parang naiisip ko, okay, nandito na ako, ito pala yun. So what's next? I really don't know, but to me, life just keeps surprising me with what it gives. You know, parang I also feel like I am reaping the fruits of my hard work. So maybe I am at that situation na I'll keep hosting because I super love hosting. Gusto ko talaga yung chumichika. Madaldal kasi ako.
Madaldal.
So yeah, I think I'll keep doing that. And if there are opportunities for me along the way to try different fields, why not?
How about you, Joanna? What's the most empowering story you've ever covered regarding women's rights?
Sa akin siguro, women in leadership when Miss Leni Robredo ran for president. That's for me yung parang, kaya pala ng mga babaeng pamunuan ng buong bansa. Sa akin, sa panahon ko, since ano naman yun elections sa 2022, di ba? So parang, wow, Miss Leni parang tinaas niya yung bar ng kababaihan na, okay, kaya pa rin natin. Though, meron ng prior sa kanya si dating Pangulong Gloria, di ba? Tsaka si Cory Aquino, di ba? So, pero this time kasi talagang nagkaroon pa ng grupo to support her, di ba? So, magandang...
Did you ever had a chance to deal with her, to talk to her, or interview with her at some point?
No.
Maybe it's time na.
Maybe it's time. Baka naman.
How can we support for the both of you, no? For women who do choose to stay home while also elevating those who choose the boardroom, no?
To me, let's just be supportive in what ways we can. Maybe sabihin natin na congratulations. You know, it's a big deal na for women right now.
Compliments.
Like, yes, compliments, yes. And at the same time, admiring them for their work is also one thing. Kasi now, women empowerment is most definitely needed. We're almost there, right? Pero we're not fully there yet. So I guess...
pagiging ina rin, ha?
Yes, hindi madaling trabaho.
Hindi yan pagtatambay lang sa bahay at
Tama.
pag-aalaga. Ang hirap kaya mag-alaga
Exactly.
ng
Sabi ko sa'yo
48 hours, hindi natutulog.
Hands down
umiiyak.
talaga dun sa mga mom na who's still thriving. Because my cousin is a mom and at the same time, she works full-time din. So, ibang
Hero.
ibang incredible talaga yung meron ako for her. Like, just seeing her and at the same time, a lot of moms do that right now. It's a choice. We're not discriminating them if it's their choice. But at the same time, we support them, diba? If that's what they want, if yun na-feel nila na calling nila sa life.
How about you, Joanne?
Yun, hindi talaga siya madali. Di ba marami tayong napapanood sa mga pelikula na once si mother ay boardroom person, di ba, nasa talagang trabaho palagi, yung anak niya nasaan? Baka napapabayaan, di ba, nagkakaroon ng mga ganun kasi yung pinapakita sa mga modern mga pelikula ngayon or teleserye, telenovela, na kapag si mother ay wala, physically absent sa bahay, sino nag-aalaga sa kanyang mga anak, diba? So mahirap yung pipiliin ni mother yung magstay sa bahay para mapunan yung kanyang gampanin bilang nanay, tapos kalimutan yung dating yung routine na pumapasok sa opisina. So, sobrang hirap. Kaya, hanga talaga ako dun sa mga nanay na they try mo na, sige, pahinga muna. Hanggang mag 2 years old yung anak ko. Meron pang ganun hanggang mag 3 years old, hanggang kaya nang maglakad, dito lang ako sa tabi niya para nagagampanan ko yung tungkulin ko. At hanga pa rin naman tayo dun sa mga kumukuha na lang ng katulong para mag-alaga. Pero yun pa rin, sa bata, pag inilagay natin yung posisyon natin dun sa bata, lagi nilang tatanungin nasan si mommy. Diba? Para sa akin, ayokong maririnig yun sa kung ako ang magkakaroon ng anak. So, saludo pa rin tayo sa kung ano man yung pinili ninyo, susuportahan pa rin po namin kayo kung bahay man o sa trabaho.
Yeah, and I just wanted to add dun sa sinabi niya. Kasi right now, for Miss Universe Philippines, they accept moms.
Yes.
And I personally know someone who is a mom na meron na siyang anak, doesn't have to choose between what she's gonna do, to be a mom or to become a beauty queen. Ginagawa niya both. Like, nandun yung anak niya with her. Diba? At the same time, while caring, while pursuing her dreams. Diba?
Pwede naman pala.
It's possible. I think women ngayon kaya nang gawin lahat eh.
Oo.
It's just about balance.
Yes.
Phone nga natin, nandito, cellphone, yung cellphone, yung wallet, di ba kaya natin pagsabay-sabayan. So,
Iba na
iba na talaga ang
generations ngayon, no?
kababaihan.
For you guys, no, this being in the public eye make you more cautious about entering motherhood?
Sa akin, I'm just not there yet again. Yun lang talaga. I'm not in a cautious way because nasa public eye. Kasi kung gusto ko naman, bakit naman ako maapektuhan sa sasabihin ng iba? Diba? So,
I so never gonna were you ever been bashed?
I am always bashed.
Dead ma lang.
Yon. Mahirap siya ha. Like, I think this year and during my international pageant, hindi mawawala yung mga bashers
Bashing.
talaga. Mahirap siya. Pero, I guess I've trained very well not to listen with the outside noise. So, talagang na-train ko na yung sarili ko na, okay, kung ano man yung sasabihin nila, that's what they have to say. At the end of the day, meron din naman ako nasasabi, you know, if it wasn't me. Pero, just still having that respect, you know, to a lot of people, yun lang yung nagmamatter for me.
How about you, Joanna? If you ever decide to marry, no, do you feel you've failed any part, you know, somehow of your how do I say this? Kasi you're providing for your family. So if you settle, will you ever feel guilty kaya? That's the question.
Siguro
In case.
kapag hindi pa tapos yung kapatid ko, siguro I will feel guilty. Kasi baka mamaya inaantay ko lang din pala sahod ng partner ko. Paano ko ibibigay, di ba? So, kung hindi ko pa napagtapos yung aking Actually, bukod sa dalawa kong kapatid, may isa pa akong pinsan na pinag-aaral pala.
Pinsan mo?
Yeah. Pero ano naman, magpupulis naman. So, syempre, kailangan talagang...
Very generous.
Oo nga, ang generous mo naman. Buti, wait lang, did you ever felt na parang, teka, hanggang kapatid lang ako, tumalo na ako sa cousins?
No, because yung cousin ko na yun ay namatayan naman ng kanyang mother, which is my tita.
Nobody ever told you naman, Joanna, no, pag-aralin mo sila. It's on your own.
Yeah. Nung minsan lumapit sila, ate, baka meron ka dyan. Sabi ko, bakit? Anong problema? Madaldal din naman kasi ako. Tsaka na willing silang mag-share sa akin. Pag willing kasing mag-share sa akin, parang, pinagkakatiwalaan ako ng itong tao na to. So, in return, kung kaya naman ma-solve yung problem, sige, tutulungan kita.
Ang bait mo naman, no? Nagulat ako.
Yeah.
Yeah, pati pinsan, no? How about you, Jasmine? How do you ever stay grounded, you know, when the world keeps changing the definition of perfection? Mahirap no?
Mahirap, yes. But at the same time, I don't chase perfection. I chase 100% best at every day.
I think that's better.
Yun na lang. That's the easiest way to put it.
Basta may peace ka pa rin pag matulog
Kasi
ka.
ang hirap Like, my take on this, no?
Yeah.
When you say you're perfect, what's next?
Yes, exactly.
Diba? You feel that pressure, ang perfect naman ito. Ano nang next? Perfect na pala. What's next? Diba? So, how about you, Joanna? No? What's the biggest lesson your long-term relationship has taught you about independence?
Kasi pares kaming talagang siya ngayon, bahay, trabaho, ganyan. Ako, bahay, trabaho. Sa long-term relationship namin, wala kasi talaga kami naging problema pagdating sa independence. So, if ever na meron akong kailangan, I can, pwede siya mag-decide sa sarili niya, magja-drive lang din kami.
Ganda naman ng mga sinabi nito. So, for every woman who's watching us right now, no, any last message you would want or any piece of advice you want to tell everybody who's watching Jazz Girls and DATV right now who feels behind in life?
Ako, to me, there's a time, there's a certain level of time, at the same time, a whole lot of hard work before you get to be in a place where you can say, successful ako. Diba? So, to me, that's also one of the things that I wanted to tell everyone, na nothing is made overnight. Walang sikat overnight, walang ganito ka-successful overnight. It's all hard work behind the cameras when no one's looking. So just keep on doing what you love the most, and I guess that's already powerful in itself.
How about you,
Sa akin
Joanne?
naman, bago lahat, ano ba yung ginawa mo bago ka naging behind in life? Kasi baka may mga priorities ka na inuna. Kasi tayo kasing mga Pilipino, kapag nakita natin yung kabatch ko yan, bakit siya? Marami ng successful stories, marami na siyang napundar, ganyan-ganyan. Eh kung ikaw na hindi ka naging successful, wala ka pang napupundar kasi inuuna mo yung pamilya mo, hindi ka pa rin behind in life. Kanya-kanyang timeline lang yan. Baka mamaya, tsaka bilog din ang mundo, di ba? Malay mo, magkapantay na kayo pagdating ng kinabukasan.
Very beautiful. So guys, all you have to do is just always choose yourself and what makes you happy. Thank you very much, girls.
so
What
much.
a night, Jasmine and Diana. Sa lahat ng mga kababaihang nanonood, whether you are a mom, a CEO, a student, or still figuring it out, your success is yours to define. Hindi to race, no? It's a journey. This has been Jazz Girls every Thursday, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Be bold, be jazzy, and stay empowered. Good night, everybody. Good night, Philippines. I'll see you next week.